Hey there guys, this is Jacob back with another quick 5-minute mysteries review. Now, what I'm covering today is a product that recently I purchased because, one, the creator is somebody that's incredibly different mentally than most people that are out there. Um, Most people think propolis, they think propolis mind reading, they think propolis this or that, they think I don't know how Bill's style that he's coined is metamentalism. So for those of you that look at metaphysics and mentalism as two separate things, this will kind of be a strange hybridization of the two. Now, many of you have probably seen some of Bill's past work, including the Mystic Orb, Pulse. You might have seen the Penguin Lecture. You might have read The Bridge. All of this work is kind of the groundwork and the original idea of metamentalism. Now, what exactly do you get in this package? What you get is you get Bill's years of knowledge and expertise. Now, the thing is, Bill knows his shit, basically. He knows his shit so well that I've actually taken him into a New Age shop before and watched him just jam and just talk. And they offered him positions to speak there. He was so great and knowledgeable at what he does. Bill is something else. Now, enough about talking about Bill for a second here, because we're talking about his work. What is covered inside of this book is literally a mini 0 to 60 on getting the very fine points of how to do a metaphysical talk on sacred objects or relics or mystical objects, which I think is interesting because typically when Bill has a really nice essay in here too that I think all of you should read on propolis mentalism mind reading and why he thinks that most people do not exactly have this propolis approach down pat. And I do agree with him. Also worth the price of admission into this is he covers his variation of the growing hand, which is a piece I actually open my shows with now in my sets. I open with a variety of things and gets everybody engaged, everybody involved. I use it when I'm speaking. I use it when I'm doing talks for people that are in business. I use it when I'm talking to people out in the streets. I use it all over the place. I mean, it's really kind of weird how amazing this thing is. What you get in here is you get the complete Mystic Orb in its original form. You get the Mystic Orb 2. You get a complete listing of all these different metaphysical objects and properties. You get a groundwork, understand the chakras, even down to what notes and what hertz go with them, so that you can literally learn this information, go out and just completely be a knowledgeable person in the world of metaphysics. Now, what exactly does all this translate to? It translates to this. Are you somebody looking to go out and work the metaphysical world? Are you somebody that's looking to learn the real side and what people are believing to be real out there? And are you willing to take the steps to set up a knowledge base that you can use to make money? It's interesting. Bill is grooming me right now in the metaphysical field, and this book just put things right in my fingertips so I can understand things much easier. Now, who this is for, obviously, is for those interested in the metaphysical field and interested in getting into that kind of work. But also, I think a true mentalist, somebody that's looking for to do propolis, somebody that's looking to do, kind of this ethereal kind of stuff that really just impacts people in a way. Imagine being able to hand somebody an energy ball you've created, and they can feel it. And you can actually affect people and move people with it. Not emotionally only. I'm talking about physically. They wobble, they move, they react to the energy. It's a lot like if you like the Jerome Finley works, this is right up your alley. And you can give a complete talk on these objects, how to use creations of his, such as I believe it's the mini oracle. Apologies, Bill, if I get this wrong. It's an oracle board that has various numbers on it that actually is a piece that can attract people in or be used as a reading system all on its own. You also have a teleconference put into the complete package here, which was literally filmed, I believe it was recorded yesterday. And it's a complete course where people got on and asked Bill all these questions, and Bill broke it down for them step by step, and you get to hear Bill and see him do his thing. And now, what's even more amazing, because I was a part of this, I loved it so much, and Bill came into town for the Alon Newton lecture, that we actually filmed a demonstrative video mini lecture of all of this material. So you can actually see it in action. How to get people to feel energy from objects. How to, get people to have all kinds of mystical experiences and feel vibrant energy emanating out of things. There's one thing in there of how to actually sell back of room products by making your books apparently resonate mystical energy, which I think is really, some of you will look at it and go, oh, this is crap. But the ones who get it will have a super powerful resource of not just tactics for mentalism or metaphysics. You'll have a true sales tactic of how to go about selling your back of room products. So, question here. I know I'm gone over the 5-minute limit because literally this thing is fantastic. The package is now raised in price. I believe at this point it's $297. Luckily, I got in on this early on, and those of you who got in on this early on also get these different interesting things in here. You can buy them independently if you want to. But I think as a whole, getting this whole pro package deal is really what you, just something that you'll find beneficial to you and your business as a whole. So, question. Are you the kind of person that's looking to really do something that moves people in a way they feel is real and that they've created a whole community and lifestyle off of? Because it's not just something you can go out and do. I don't believe you can just walk into Metaphysical Fair and just do your stuff and not know anything about it. How would you like a complete instructional course of how to talk, how to engage these people, and how to really set up your back of room sales? That is what this is. And if that is what you desire, then this is for you. So, all of you, please, if you want this, you can contact Bill Montana. He's William Cunningham on Facebook. I believe the only way it's available currently is directly through him. I'm not sure if Mentalist Creations Laboratory has it up on the site yet or not, but this is something you're definitely going to want if you're looking for this kind of work and you're looking to groom yourself in the position like I'm interested in, of not just doing, say you're doing corporate events and you don't get enough bookings to really make the money you want to. Well, what can you do? You can go out and work metaphysical fairs and have a really good time, meet some really fantastic people, and really speak and be seen as an expert in your field of your choosing. I think this has a lot of possibility, and I think those of you watching this already can sense that I'm excited about it. So if this is something up your alley, please contact Bill and get a hold of this as soon as you possibly can. Thank you for tuning in again. Sorry I went over a little bit. This one really excited me, and I hope we can catch you back here very soon.